It's really unfortunate because no one is going to suffer except for the Enos Park area.
That's a historic neighborhood in Springfield full of vacant lots. Now a political fight in the capital city threatens to derail that development. Good evening. I'm Mark Maxwell. WCIA3's Cole Hankey joins us live in our newsroom tonight with the latest on this long-standing political fight. Cole, give us an update on what's going on here. What's at stake?
Yeah, Mark, the Enos Park Neighborhood Association owns 75 vacant lots throughout the neighborhood, and they've been relying on this state plan, or the state money, to execute their master plan, is what they're calling it. But with this state money possibly officially going away for good at the end of this week, they might have to scrap that plan altogether if the city and Capital Township can't come to an agreement. One of the oldest neighborhoods in Springfield is at risk of losing money it's relied on for 2 decades for economic growth.
We have our first responders program that we will not have anymore. We also have where a homeowner can rehab the exterior of their home, such as your roofing or your siding. We won't have that program anymore neither. Those are essential programs that help to beautify a historical neighborhood.
The city needs approval from the state legislature by the end of next week to extend the program. But the state can't approve the request unless every taxing body in the area is on board. And there is one holdout.
And I think that's part of the issue, is that it's kind of plateaued, and the TIF district doesn't continue to grow when you don't build and invest.
The Capital City Township Board won't sign on. Capital Township Supervisor Joe Ailo stuck to his guns for nearly 2 years. He says it's because he disagrees with the way the city spends money from the several TIF programs it's set up. But residents of Enos Park feel like they are the only ones being hurt in this political feud.
Unfortunately, the political maneuvering stand to sabotage what we've worked so hard for here in Enos Park. If the TIF were extended for an additional 12 years, it would generate approximately $6 million in additional revenue.
Enos Park Neighborhood Association owns 75 properties in the neighborhood. In the past 10 years alone, they've used money from the TIF program to sell and develop 50 properties. And they had plans for those 75 in the next 10 years.
So when people say, well, you've already had the TIF for a while, you know, you've already had your chance, I think that's very short-sighted, because we are really starting to hit a critical mass with a lot of the things we've been working on.
Now, Ailo says that he spoke with the mayor about this issue on Friday, and he listed a list of things that he wants to see with new oversight for TIF programs in the city, but he said he doesn't expect those to go into effect anytime soon, and he also doesn't expect to sign on to extend the Enos Park TIF either. Mark.
All right, Cole, TIF districts always controversial in Illinois. Thanks for that report.